TikTok, I want to respond to something that a person had commented on a previous post of mine having to do with the lack of victim statements taken into consideration for the Epstein judgment and punishment handed down in Florida, which has kept and has acted as a barrier to subsequent judgments and the opening of the Epstein files at all. And the fact that women just historically are just not invited to the table when decisions having to do with women are being discussed and being decided upon. And a person had said, so I guess that means that you respect the lives of unborn women. And I can say 200% that yes, I do respect the lives of unborn women. I respect the lives of unborn men as well. But as it is, children. But as it is, here's the deal. I believe in something that I like to call what's best for babies. That is that we deal with preconception. We deal with preventing conception. We go back to family planning, that we make preconception supplies, whatever you want to call them. If they have to be free, then they have to be free. If we want to avoid abortion, then we need to avoid conception. And if it's important enough to us to do that, then we will invest in that. Not only that, but we will invest in prenatal care, and we will invest in legislation that protects women from domestic violence, specifically during pregnancy and their postpartum pregnancy period. Actually, homicide is the leading cause of death during that time period. Yes, I 100% do, and I think by respecting unborn children, we show that through the fact that we prevent those kinds of things from happening. If a person or people are not prepared or able to have children, then they shouldn't get pregnant to begin with. We should be able to invest in that. And again, that we should support those decisions, those investments in people and their planning. They know best what they can do and what they can't do, but that we support their decisions through legislation that supports a woman's right to choose, her ability to know if she's even in a safe place to have children at this point. We, instead of looking at absolutes and that we say, well, we'll never have an abortion, we'll never have this, we'll never have that, which is completely and utter insanity in terms of talking about human beings. There is no absolute with human beings. There's no perfection, there's no total failure, there is no total success. So we look for and we shoot for reducing the numbers of things going on. We continue to shoot for reducing those numbers of things going on that don't sit right with us. And that's one of them. And another one is the death penalty. But that's for another day. Take care.